What is going on? How is everyone doing tonight? So I'll probably be live for maybe an hour. We're gonna be testing a stove I got from Mateo Outdoors. It's a survival stove. Come on, get out of there. Climbing in my... What's going on? What's going on? Who's in here? You guys want to test a survival stove? Mateo Outdoors. Let me get it out and show it to you. Check, check, check. Can you see and hear me? Does anybody see me or hear me? Does anybody see me or hear me? This is the emergency stove. There's a says matches are under the lid. Wood species is pine, batch 002, made from hand planed wood shavings. Can you see me and hear me? Check, check. Can you see me and hear me? I know if you can hear me. We're going to test this plain stove, emergency stove from Mateo Outdoors. If you can see me and hear me, I just need someone. Can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me know in the comments. Hi, Roman Maxwell. Can you see me and hear me pretty good? I want to go over some emergency stove from a friend of ours, Mateo Outdoors, here on YouTube. He makes these up, sells them on his store. It says burns up to an hour, so we're gonna see. Hello, DW Lover. So this is what it looks like inside. This is a pine, so it's gonna be a lot like fat wood. Then there's a lid here. That's an emergency stove. And in the lid, there's a matches and a striker is in the lid of the plain stove, emergency stove. You can get these at Mateo Outdoors. Right here's his link. Okay. Now we're gonna take it and we're gonna strike up and get a fire going. See how long this goes. It is kind of windy out here. I'm gonna try to start it with a ferro rod first, I think. I got the Silicious Shell ferro rod. I may try to, and I got one in here from Mark Kratz as well. This is that steel striker that I made. It's got wet, apparently. this. Light this stove. There we go. Hi, Zehan John Odlum. It's not starting with a spark quite yet. Maybe that's why they give you the matches. Who thinks we can get this started with a spark? Sure smells good. We'll try one more time, then we're gonna light the matches. It just doesn't want to start with a spark, which is unfortunate. But he gives you matches and a little striker. So you guys think that's gonna stay burning? All right, we're let's see here, 10 minutes into this, so let's see if it burns for an hour or what. High Fever Dream animation. I've got some candy here I got from Georgianne Rose. Get up here. It's made from the Hip Bee Company. Prospect Exploring New England. There's new episodes every Wednesday. You can see them right here on YouTube. The Hip Bee Explorer. And they have this honey candy. So it's got a hard outside shell. Has a hard outside shell and it's got honey in the middle. It's pretty good. All right, Nightbot, watch the chat. I gotta go grab hot to boil water on. Halloween Horror Month. Well, that's fun. Got this lid on here so tight. Can't get it off. No, it's on there. Too good. Glenn Campbell. Yeah, this is a nice little emergency stove. From Mateo Outdoors. We're testing. Supposed to burn for about an hour. We started it about 10 minutes into it. It's been going about 8 minutes. I'm gonna try to boil some water. I got this on here so tight I can't get the lid off. As soon as we do, we're gonna try to boil a little bit of water while it's burning. Let me go get something to get this lid off of here. Well, it's starting to get bigger. I got the lid off. I'll have to put you guys at a different angle so you can watch the fire. Now the stove comes with matches in the lid right underneath this and a striker. You can put it out if you don't want to use it the whole time. take you off of here so you can see this fire. We're 22 minutes into the live. We started the stove at 10 minutes into it. And that's a little tin can stove I made. It'll hold up to a 12-inch cast iron skillet. You can burn sticks in there, pellets in there, or alcohol stoves on that little rest. Today we're using Mateo's stove. Just a little survival stove that a little stick stove. It is a Sheffield. I know you can't read it because it's all, but it's Sheffield. That's what I got the lid off with. It's got a few different things in there. The tools are really nice. The handle rust, but the tools are stainless or something. Because they've been used hard and they look great. And there's a file too, which is nice to have. I don't know why it's not focusing, but that's a file. It just folds down. What's everybody doing? You got a lot of cool stuff going on? Some aluminum. Log grabbers. I'm gonna go try to start a real fire. I mean another fire, I didn't mean it like that. I just mean another fire over here. I think we're having tuna noodle casserole for dinner. Alright, I'm gonna take you away from that. Boiling water. Just long enough so you can watch me start this fire. And then we'll go back to it. It's really picking up now. It's making a nice little fire over there. This is a cotton ball with Vaseline on it. Just keep a bag of these in my bag. Where was you? That's a fat wood handle. All right, we'll come back to that. Let's check this out. Water, kind of boiling. It's been 7 minutes. Flames are really picking up now. It's been 20 minutes since we started the fire, and 10 minutes since we put it on to boil. I'll talk to everybody for a little bit. What's going on? While this boils, as soon as that boils, then we'll start making coffee though. Doritos, yeah, Doritos work pretty good for fire starter, don't they? Doritos are full of oil. They work real good for fire starter. You're right. And then you can eat what's left because Doritos are delicious. We very well could see some deer out here. What is it? How's that look, guys? Pretty? Is that pretty? I'll flip you around here. Whoops. Okay. we're gonna make coffee here pretty soon. That's up 12 minutes. And that's what the fire looks like. Now I'm gonna let it go for at least an hour, and I'll put it out after an hour, which we're about 23 minutes into it. So I'll go for about an hour and 10 minutes, and then we'll put the fire out. I got my coffee press here. Just gonna let that steep for a little bit. What's up, Stuart? Just Doing YouTube is Stuart, Fisherman's Lodge, and something with Stuart something before that. He's changed his name a few times. Today we're out here. Got a little fire going there. We're enjoying this sunset, watching for deer, and testing Mateo Outdoors. Plain emergency stove. It's been burning for 26 minutes. Stove comes with some matches, a striker. On the back of the stove it tells you the species of wood it's made with. What's going on in the stove right now. So that's the current situation with the stove. About 26 minutes into it. I think these stoves are $10 shipped. Come here, boy. Cheers. Cheers. It's good coffee. Cactus Squatch. Beautiful view. Should be deer walking up along this corner here soon. Look at this over here. The Mateo outdoor stove. It's working pretty good, Mateo, as far as I'm concerned. I gotta separate my strikers and my stuff because I get into one bag and I got strikers and the other bag don't have any, and the one bag's got all my knives and the other bag don't. It just makes things complicated. I got enough coffee for all night, maybe. And I always got fresh water because I keep water filters right inside here. Get water from any water source. Old trout sticks. They're the only ones with beef hearts. All right, now back to the main event, which is Mateo's. Survival stove. Thanks everybody for coming and being in here. I hope you're enjoying this. Look at Mateo. You can get this at Mateo Outdoors. Can you tell I'm drinking coffee now? My energy levels just spiked. Just what I needed. Some Tactisquatch. Mateo Outdoors. Get yourself an emergency plain stove. You can put this out at any time. Not sure how, but you can. Put a can over it or something. It's now been burning for 34 minutes. Almost 35 minutes. Stand together. Stove's working a treat. Yeah. Cheers. I'm about to have my second cup. A little bit of grounds in that. That's okay. Nice cool night. Nice couple of warm coffee. A couple nice stoves going, or fires going on. A stove fire and a campfire. Got a beautiful sunset to enjoy. All the way around us, just absolutely gorgeous. Might start seeing deer here pretty soon if the dogs don't chase them away. I can sleep, I think. We have things going on all weekend, so hopefully you guys saw the trip we took down to Columbus. We got to see Nelson, the 45-foot Bigfoot, on our way down. We also went to Cornhedge, which is an art installation of 109 6-foot concrete corn cobs. And we got to meet a lot of really nice people, 4 of which are YouTubers. And we walked around German Village of Columbus. If you have coffee this late, you'd be up till the next day. Yeah, well, I don't normally drink late at night, but I go to sleep whenever I want. It does taste good, man. Tastes delicious. I could have had tea maybe. I do have tea here too, I think. I think my tea set is in my tea kettle that I made, my tin can tea kettle, and that's in a different bag. So that's what I had. I have coffee tea. Coffee tea. But tomorrow's Saturday. It's okay. I only have to get up at like 4:30. All right, what's going on, guys? The Vanilla Gorilla. Your beardo from a different weirdo. What is going on? We're testing Mateo Outdoors' emergency stove. Hey, look, Tammy snuck in around the front. Here, say hi, Tammy.
Hi, guys.
Tammy's here. Oh, she did the trash.
Where you find the boy?
everything.
What are you finding?
Stand Together says, hi, Tammy. We started the beard. Well, I used to grow my beard every year this time of year and then shaved it off at Christmas Eve morning when we had kids. And my kids would see me from, let's see, probably August to December. I'd have a decent sized beard, maybe down to here. And I'd shave it all off Christmas Eve. And when they got up Christmas morning, I wouldn't have a beard anymore. But my kids are all grown up now. And I started a beard up challenge with some friends of other YouTubers in 2020. So this is 2020 and this is 2025. So this beard will be 5 years in November. It did win Best of Show. It's long. It won Best of Show and Most Squatchiest at the Hocking Hills Bigfoot Festival this year, 2025. Big shout out to Straightway Farms Beard Care. You can go to straightwayfarms.com. Straightway Farms, they use all natural products and they have wonderful beard products. They're from Hicksville right here, local, and that's all I use. Beard or Straightway Beard. Check them out if you'd like. But won Best of Show, Most Squatchiest at the Hocking Hills Bigfoot Festival. It does look pretty Bigfooty, doesn't it? I got like this big old Yosemite Sam mustache going on. And you can buy the Beardo merch, not this hat. This is a one-of-one custom Beardo hat. One-of-one custom Beardo hat. Mossy oak. This is my mossy oak fold down. It folds up. It buttons up so you can do like the Aussie, the Australian style. Or you can do the cowboy style. Or you can just bring it down like this. Shade yourself. Or you can do the Yosemite Sam. Gold mining hat type of thing. Which would I do? It's a fine looking beard, brother. Well, thank you. He appreciates that. I don't do anything. He just he does his own thing. And the beard decided to get into all these competitions and stuff. It just cost me more time and money. I was like, no, I got enough going on. And the beard's like, no, I want to be in competitions and stuff. I was like, man, I ain't got time for all this. But we did it, and he's like, I stepped up to the plate, see? Now he wants to do more because he won some. You know how that goes. You win a competition, and all of a sudden you got this, he's got like a, you're Australian and you never saw anybody wear a hat like this. This is an Aussie hat right here. This is a Crocodile Dundee. Good day, mate. Look at that. Is this not Crocodile Dundee right here? But he's got to have like croc teeth up in here. I don't know. I'm a beardo. I'm here for your entertainment purposes. I'm a YouTube entertainer, and I'm here for your entertainment purposes, just like my little brother. It 100% needs to be shown off. Germany has some pretty epic beard competitions. I concur. Stand Together. I concur. Let's show it off. Look at it. All right, twerk it, beard. All right, twerk it, beard. Well, let's check out these stoves and see what they're doing. You want to? You want to? All right, so there's mine, the big stove. Here's Mateo's still burning. We are now 43 minutes into it. Mateo's stove is still burning. Hi, B. Get back up. Back up. The other dogs are out here now. They're all out. Go. They're all out here now. Pretty soon it'll be too dark. That's why I wanted to do it while it was still light enough out. But you'll see here that it's starting to get granulated because you see this? The sun's about gone. Tammy's got some tuna fish casserole made up, I think, for supper. Do you? Did you make tuna fish casserole?
I did.
All right.
Almost done. Look at my hands now.
Oh my, that looks horrible. I can't see.
Black.
You gotta get down further.
Black.
Oh yeah, black. And the stove has been burning for 45 minutes. Another 15 minutes and we're gonna end this live stream and say that Mateo's stove burnt for an hour, because it had boiled water. Would have been continued to boil water enough that I could have a few cups of coffee. So definitely enough to survive on. You probably could have cooked a meal or whatever else you needed to do. Stay warm. You could start that up. Go. You could start that up and put it out, start it up, put it out if you had some way to shelter yourself underground, in a tarp, in a vehicle. It's unsafe to start a fire in a vehicle, but if you're in the middle of nowhere, snow everywhere, make sure you have a safe area and you could start something. Just make sure you have some ventilation because, you know, toxic gases can form. Now it's burning really low now. I don't know if you can see that, but the flame is really going down. I'm going to stir it up a little bit and see what happens. I don't know. This could screw it up. It's like a giant puck in there of ashes and paraffin. I think it helped to pick it up some. Is it gonna make it an hour? That's the question. Is it gonna make it an hour? Oh, there's a message. It says was Australian fire inside their houses. They used the floorboards as wood. Oh yeah, show that. They used the floorboards as wood. Another moderator handled it. Hi, Georgianne. I did a review on the Hip Bee candy that you gave us. The Hip Bee candy you gave us, Georgianne. I did a review on that. Very delicious. And yeah, they're good. Tastes like honey. It was really good. Tastes like honey. The outside and honey on the inside. I'm trying one right now, that's why I can't talk. Oh, basil. Wasn't Nelson pretty cool? The 45-foot Bigfoot we found in Salina, Ohio. That thing's huge. He holds a tractor in his hand. And then that corn henge, that was pretty cool too. I was really glad we got to see both those. $49. Matea's stove has been burning for 49 minutes. I'm gonna stir it again because it looks like it's wanting to go out or suffocate itself maybe. So this would be a great little stove to throw in your bug out bag, have around. It's got matches in the lid. You know, you could always melt more paraffin, put some more wood chips in there and redo it if you had to. We're an hour into the live, but we didn't start the fire until 10 minutes into the live. So we're gonna see if it lasts till, and then I'm gonna go eat. So I'm glad I have that other fire going because it's giving light so you guys can see this, the stove. 51 minutes. Can it make it to an hour? The funeral host.
Toby. Hi, Toby. How are you?
Been a while since I've seen you. Would you like to be a moderator, Toby? I can make you one. I just haven't seen you in a long time. There you go, bud. Can Mateo's stove make it to an hour? We're real close. We are 52 minutes in. I started it 52 minutes ago. I'm gonna try to stir it one more time, maybe, so it doesn't go out. Oh, it's finding new life. There's none at the bottom. Yeah, there's a little layer at the bottom that's getting suffocated by the ashes. So you got to kind of take the ashes back, and then there's more, a little bit more underneath, like the paraffin and stuff that's melted down. So we're at 53 minutes. We got 7 more minutes. Can I keep it going? I'm not sure. I got my brogue. Well, that's sad. My extendo focus broke. Yeah, I've been missing. Yeah, I've been missing you being able to hang out too. Hopefully things slow down for the winter for you and you can hang out a little more. We made some coffee. I got some left, but I don't want to drink anymore. Everybody's like, you're not gonna get to sleep. And they're probably right. Our fire is nice and warm. All right, we're at 55 minutes. Will Mateo's stove last an hour? That's pretty nice. An hour's burn. We boiled water. We could have cooked food. We could have heated a small area. All with this little, I think it's $10. It comes with matches and a striker. When it's done, you can let it cool off. You can refill it with paraffin if you wanted to, and some wood chips. But he packs it in there, I know that. That's why it lasts an hour. Now, if you refill it, it may not last an hour because he really does a process to get it in there. But it'd be an emergency stove. And you'd have the matches and striker as well, which is pretty cool. Just the can alone with the matches and striker inside that you can close up is nice to have even after the stove's gone. So yeah, definitely check out Mateo Outdoors and see if you want to get one of these emergency stoves. I think it's $10 shipped. Don't quote me on that. Maybe $10 shipped in the US. I don't know. They are nice stoves, packaged up nice, made nice, and so far they've been 6 months. I couldn't get it lit with the ferro rod, and I only tried a couple times because I didn't want to spend all night trying to light it and then watch it for an hour. That's why we didn't get it lit till 10 minutes into it, but I couldn't get it lit with the ferro rod. It did light right up with a match. I just lit a match and laid it on top, and it hasn't gone out since. It's just been burning ever since. We're at 57 minutes. About 10 after, I'm gonna call it quits for the night. Go in and eat some supper. Maybe come out here and eat supper around the fire, not sure. But yeah, it'd be good for anybody to carry with them, especially in the winter. It's called the Plain Stove, Mateo, M-A-T-A-O. Let me get the thing up here a little closer so you can see it. Mateo Outdoors, there's a QR doors. And we had a pleasure of meeting him. At the Slusher Shell meetup. And in this lid, there's matches and a striker and a little foam piece that holds them in there. And then the stove. And it's going 58 minutes. If it burns for 2 more minutes, it's made it an entire hour. What a great stove. I think my little alcohol stoves only go, my one pop can alcohol stove, unless I use a Foster's can. Whoever said they were Australian. If I use a Foster's can, I can get it to last longer, but most pop cans, even filling them up, I can only get them to last about 45 minutes with isopropyl alcohol. I can get them to burn a little bit longer with heat. Oh, bless me.
God bless you.
Thank you, Toby. I'm getting a little bit of a runny nose. Tammy is too. I don't know if it's the pollen. They are taking all the fields off. But changes. But it kind of comes and goes during the day. It'll run, then it'll stop, then it'll run, then it'll stop. But I don't have a sore throat or any sickness type thing or anything like that. But hey, we made it an hour. Mateo stove definitely lasts an entire hour. And you know, if you put it in something like I have it right now, that tin can stove. Yeah. Sometimes it feels good to sneeze. If you put it on top of a stove like this with the holes, the way this is designed, it really picks up heat and it really starts burning the exhaust. Like right now, the smoke is going up into the air. But if you can capture that smoke and it gets hot enough, it'll re-burn itself, its own fumes. And it really makes a more of a chemical fire, and it comes out all those holes. You saw it boiling that water. And if you didn't, go back and watch it. So, worked really good. So Mateo Outdoors, thank you for the stove. I'll use the tin can. I'll refill it. And check out my post. I'll let you know how long it actually burns. It has gone over an hour now, an hour and 1 minute. And we'll let you know how long it actually burns for. It's going to be longer than an hour, that's for sure. Thank you all for coming here. And keep finding the art and everything. Come back around. Make sure you hit the like button for this video. Hit the subscribe button if you're not subscribed already. Make sure the notification bell's checked too, because we go live and travel and do all kinds of stuff. We love you too, Toby. Have a great weekend. Stay safe and keep finding the art and everything.